Hi guys, today I want to tell you a little bit about the light because like everybody think that, oh, the better camera I have, the better picture I take. But unfortunately, this is not true. Uh, I see, it's not only I see it like that. Um, in the photography, lighting is everything. And if you want to take a good picture, you need to know how light works and how you can work with the light and what it does and how you can use it in order to create beautiful image. Typically, there are two main types of lighting. It's a hard light and soft light. And like, well, I shoot only with a natural light. I don't shoot with artificial light. So I will talk about the sun as a source of light. And as I just said, we have two main types of lighting. It's a hard light and soft light. And there is a distinct difference between two. And we use them in order to create a certain emotion or the certain mood of the portrait. I do portraits. So today I want to tell a little bit about hard light and how you can use it and what you need to be aware of when you use a hard light. And the source of hard light is a direct sun. So when you go outside and during the day, you'll know that the sun is really harsh. So the light that comes from the sun is very harsh. In a clear blue sky, clear sunny day, this is the hard light that you can find. And hard light is focused, bright light that casts the harsh shadows on the subject and draws attention to the specific parts of the subject or object. It draws the attention to specific parts of the photo. Transitions between light and the shadows are very distinct and very harsh. As I already said, think about the hard light as a direct sunlight on a sunny day. Hard light created by the source that is smaller than the subject. Compared to the subject, the sun is very, very, very far. So compared to the subject, the sun will be really small. That's why it casts, like it works as a hard light, direct sun. If you use a flash on your camera or flash of the phone, that's going to be direct light too, and it's going to give you the hard light as well. I'll show you a few pictures in this video to show exactly what I'm talking about. I use hard light in the portraits when I want more drama. I really like to use a lot of contrast and use a hard light for black and white pictures. I used to shoot only black and white portraits, black and white landscapes, and like in black and white portraits, I loved hard light. Very dramatic, but it's very beautiful if you can use it carefully, because hard light is not really forgiving. You need to be aware that hard light will light up all the wrinkles, acne, exaggerate the skin texture. Like when you looked at the portraits with a hard light, pay attention to this and see how the skin looks, all that portraits where you can see all the wrinkles. Many photographers, they shoot in a certain style portraits, and you can see all the wrinkles, like the older people, elderly people, and all the texture, the skin texture. It's interesting, but it's done with a purpose to show something, to bring attention to these wrinkles. So as I said, you have to use the hard light with with a purpose and very carefully. It's a beautiful instrument, but it's not forgiving. If you go outside to take pictures, to take portraits in a direct sunlight, pay attention to the shadows, because hard light gives really harsh shadows, and those harsh shadows can cut your face in a little pieces that are going to be ugly. I see it every time. I see it everywhere. Very important. So use the hard light, play with it, try to create with it, but pay attention to your shadows, pay attention to the texture, to all the wrinkles that this hard light brings. I wish you luck in that, and my next video will be about soft lights. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that these little tips help you to improve your pictures. Thank you.